What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we have to have another talk about payment for order flow companies, okay? Y'all should, if you follow me, know my perspective on this and switching your brokers, all right? But right before the squeeze is about to happen, every fucking time, YouTubers make videos telling everybody, you got to leave this broker because of this. You got to leave your brokers because of that. And the squeeze gets halted. Now, one particular YouTuber's telling everybody, leave your payment for order flow companies. I'm just going to talk common sense to you for a moment, and then I got an update from the SEC on payment for order flow to talk to you about. But listen to the scenario in which I find myself in, see if it applies to you, and see if the solution in which I'm going to do fits your financial plans as well. If you want this stock to squeeze, people, you cannot change brokers. Period. These YouTubers, man, every fucking 3 months, they tell us there's a reason why people have to leave their brokers. Leave them now. Why? Because right now, let's just take a look at Webull, and we can see AMC is trading at a low, $7.87 a share, and I see APE is trading at $3.50. Leave your payment for order flows companies now. Why? Because they want you to cash your account out, and that payment for order flow company will only have to give you $7.88, 89 cents a fucking share. Whereas, listen, common sense. I'm in Webull, okay? When I got into Webull, we had no idea what a payment for fucking order flow was, and we bought our shares there. Now, me and I bought my shares on Webull, and they're still there, does not matter concerning payment for order flow. Here's why, and if I sound angry, it's because I am. I'm so sick of these YouTubers that put out these videos that stop our squeeze. I've bought them shares already in Webull. Payment for order flow at this point is it makes no difference to the squeeze, people. Those shares have already been bought. If we would have known in the beginning about payment for order flow, we could have avoided that situation. But if the shares are in my account right now, the damage was done. They were able to front run my orders. You know how it works. It's done. Already front run. The only thing I have to do now is hold my position and wait for that stock to go up. Now, if they really gave a shit about me or you, they would tell you this. All you have to do is wait. If you want to buy any new AMC or APE, then now go to a non-payment for order flow broker and order it that way. I don't care who it is. Fidelity with the Fidelity Pro or whatever, because I don't use Fidelity because there's too many people in Fidelity. We're going to talk about that later. For a second reason, the squeeze is being put off. But for now, if you want to buy more AMC, open an account with a non-payment for order flow company, people. Don't sell your shares right now. They only have to pay that price right there, $7.87. Then once you have your money, you transfer it to a new place, and then you buy those shares. I ran this down to y'all when some of the YouTubers were telling y'all to leave the brokers and go to Fidelity, and it was a mess. We missed the squeeze. Then what makes me even madder is they're going to look at me and point the finger at me and tell me that it's my fault we haven't squeezed, when it's their fucking fault. They keep playing hopscotch. Go to this broker, to this broker, to this broker, to this broker. And they always get off the hook, people. My plan, I'm staying where I'm at. I bought more ape yesterday on a non-payment for order flow company. I understand the reason not to use the payment for order flow company. I'm not ignorant. I understand. But I also understand that when the damage is done, sit my ass still and wait. And it'll come. It's as simple as that, people. Now, let's talk about what's going on with payment for order flow and the SEC. Breaking news, sort of, because it was anticipated, all right? But let's look over here at Yahoo. Yahoo News. The SEC reportedly not seeking to ban payment for order flow. All right? And then they got the transcript right here of what was being said. And basically, the SEC says that they don't see a problem with payment for order flow companies.
Financial are ticking higher after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, according to Bloomberg, is going to stop short of banning payment for order flow. It's a big victory for brokerages that get paid for processing rights. And just a little mini Yahoo you, if you will, and a reminder of what payment for order flow is. Effectively, it used to be you had to pay for trades.
Yes.
Remember those days? Yes, you had to pay for trades at one point in time, but now you mostly don't anymore if you're a retail investor. The cost of that, though, is, because nothing in life is free, is that sort of bulk trades, or then the order flow, if you will, is routed through certain big exchanges that then make money on that. Companies like Citadel, for example.
So you see, people, SEC is not on our side, or else they would have stopped payment for order flow. Communist fucking countries like China don't even have payment for order flow. So you see what kind of a fucking American politicians we have that allow it. Just saying. The point is this. I'm not moving shit. You waste your breath. You might get a handful of people to close out their account at $7.87 and get Weeble and the rest of them off the fucking hook, but I ain't doing it. Those shares are parked there, and they're going to pay me when that price starts rising. They're going to pay me what I want for them fucking shares. And whether that stock is going up or down is not dependent upon payment for fucking order flow. All right? Because if they didn't have payment for order flow, they could still hold your fucking order, send it in at whatever time of the day they want. And they could group up the buys and run it up in the morning and then push it into sales later in the day. People, if you're going to make it out of this play alive and with your money intact, you're going to have to stand still, quit moving around. Quit listening to these goddamn YouTubers who are meaning us no well and telling us, now's the time. Because if you remember Lou, 3 months ago, oh, leave now while it's cheap. And I'm like, cheap for who? Cheap for them. When you left Robinhood or Weeble or wherever you left and went to Fidelity and Charles Schwab, how's that working out for you, Charles Schwab? You slowed down the squeeze, people. Now, our CEO has a plan. And from what I'm seeing and what a lot of other people are seeing, the plan is working. So stand still and watch. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. I love y'all. Just please rewatch this video where I'm trying to explain to y'all the position that I'm in. All right? That the damage was already done because I've already bought the shares. And if you're going to buy, if I want to buy any other shares, I go to a non-payment for order flow. And I'm going to tell you what, the motherfucker that told y'all to start switching now, all right, he's building up the case that he's willing to work super duper hard to make the MOAS happen, while at the same time telling you to let your shares be sold at $7.80. Go figure. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.
in a glitch in the matrix. They out here wildin', it's too much, I can't take it. Red pill, blue